Good morning students. I Dr. Megha Gupta from Kurukshetra University welcome you to EPG Pathshala. Today I shall be taking one module from Front Office Operations and Management under Tourism and Hospitality subject. Today I shall be talking about Property Management System. After completing this module, you will be able to understand the concept of Property Management System, selection of Property Management Systems, application of property management system in hotel industry. In recent times, hotels have been focusing on strengthening their property management systems, which in turn helps them in revenue management, but also in retaining guests, taking feedbacks and providing excellent services. A PMS is a generic term used to describe computer application, that is computer hardware and software in managing the interface of various departments into hotel in order to manage the property effectively. A PMS is important and essential to front office operations in modern hotels. It includes process of reservation, registration, guest accounts, guest check-in and guest checkouts, handling discounts, allowances and night audit, interfacing electronic, sharing of data of the departments such as front office, food and beverage through point of sale, management through monitoring of energy, heating and cooling system and security through control of guest room keys are few of its application in hotel. The first property management system in hospitality industry appeared on the market in 1980s. In hotels, a property management system, also known as PMS, is a comprehensive software application used to cover objectives like coordinating the operational functions of front office, sales and planning, reporting and so on. The system automates hotel operations like guest booking, guest details, online reservations, posting of charges, point of sale, telephone, accounts, receivables, sales and marketing, event, food and beverage costing and material management, HR, that is human resource and payroll, maintenance management, quality management and other amenities. Hotel property management systems may have integrated or interface with third-party solutions like CRS, that is Central Reservation System, and revenue or yield management systems, online booking engines, back office, point of sale, door locking, housekeeping optimization, pay TV, energy management, payment card authorization and channel management systems. With the advancement of cloud computing, property management systems for hotel expand their functionality towards new service areas like guest facing features. These includes online check-in, room service, in-room control, guest staff communication, virtual concierge and many more. These few functionalities are mainly used by guests on their own mobile devices or provided by hotel in lobbies or rooms. A good PMS should give accurate and timely information on the basic key performance indicators of the hotel business such as average daily rate, revenue per room or occupancy rate, and help the food and beverage management to control the stocks in the storeroom and help deciding what to buy, how much to buy and how often to buy. Hotel business is of a kind that needs to provide various services to its guests such as food, accommodation, transport, recreational services and so on. Since the front office contributes major portion in coordinating the services requested by a guest, it needs a system that can help the front office staff to sell services and track them seamlessly and simultaneously. The front office information system includes mainly the property management system. Now, let us discuss now what a PMS is and how useful it is for handling hotel management functions smoothly. A property management system, that is PMS, is a software system employed to handle basic objectives of all the departments in the hotel business and coordinate functions between them. for optimized business outcome. A PMS is required for hotel staff for following reasons. It integrates all critical operations of the hotel on one platform. It provides real-time information on accommodations, reservations, restaurants, spas, bars, and about every working arm of the hotel. It provides highly accurate information which is helpful for management to plan new goals and handle the investment in a better way. It boosts the efficiency of front office staff and in turn maximizes the performance of hotel business. It simplifies the time taking or complex operations otherwise done manually. It works for the convenience of hotel staff, managing body as well as the guests. We have different types of PMS. There are two basic types of PMS which is being used by hotel industry. One is local PMS. They have large technical requirement such as workstations, computer, workstations, data server, terminal server, operating system, network cards and removable backup systems. Second is cloud-based PMS system. They mainly needs computers, workstations and internet connection. Some of the popular property management system which is being used by hotel industry are AutoClerk, Skyware, MSI Cloud, Cloud PM, Easy Front Desk, Hotelega, Open Hotel, Opera PMS are few names which can be mentioned. Common software options in PMS which is being used by property management systems are: a PMS takes care of each department in the hotel. These are the commonly available features among PMS. PMS features for front desk. PMS is used in the hotel as various sections and is useful in reservation, registration, accommodation, guest and non-guest accounts, cash handling, night auditing, making reports and so on. PMS for sales and marketing department. Guest database for market segmentation, guest history, yield management, travel agent information as client, reports for goals, performance evaluation by comparative analysis. These are some of the PMS system used for sales and marketing. Now PMS for housekeeping. In housekeeping, property management system is being used and where? It is being used in lost and found, accommodation status, laundry charges and so on. Now I shall be talking about how PMS is being used for food and beverage section. PMS is used in food and beverage for POS sales, material for making material inventory, periodic sales report and standard recipes. Now I shall be talking about PMS for HRM department. In HRM, PMS is being used for individual staff members' records regarding shifts, their attendance and for making their appraisals. Now I shall be talking about PMS is being used for accounts department. In accounts, PMS is being used for payable accounts and receivable, payrolls, balance sheet and for making profit and loss reports. Now I shall be talking about PMS is used for communication. How PMS is being used for communicating, for outgoing and incoming calls, for making records with data, time, place, duration and charges. For these features, PMS is being used in communication. Now I shall be talking about concerns in selection of appropriate PMS system for the hotel. The following concerns are considered while selecting an appropriate PMS. First, you need to consider the size of the property, that is the number of accommodation, the number of locations, number of employees, the number of service policies, budget for technical resources available with the hotel and training which is available to train their staff according to PMS requirement and nearest future growth. Now I shall be taking about benefits of PMS system. The operations are improved by reduction of repetitive tasks. The internal operations of a hotel can kept in standardized manner, making it easier to control, which would be difficult in manual system. The information needed by management to make decisions is current and accessible. Better internal control can be exercised with quicker and current information being available. Information which is more difficult to compromise with user records being maintained by the system very easily. The service provided to the guest can be improved with regard to timing and accuracy of information and with greater level of personal. More guest satisfaction is being achieved by use of PMS system. It helps in saving time and hence it increases the efficiency of each employee of the hotel. Now, I shall be talking about adopting a property management system, how it is possible. Since the PMS is capital investment, great though goes into the decision for shift of manual working system to fully automated one. There are various steps which can be adopted for using PMS. First step number 1, it product need analysis. It includes such issues as analyzing the ease with which the telephone system can be used, the availability of rooms, the length of the time taken to complete a reservation request by a reservation agent. Analysis of needs includes such issues as how to do food and beverage report, guest charges and point of sale system is working in the hotel. How does engineering and monitor and control energy usage in the guest room maintenance requirement? Now I shall be talking about procedure for performing a need analysis. Step number 1, select a team to analyze the need. Step 2, analysis the flow of the guest through lodging property, reservations, registrations, guest accounting, checkout, night audit, guest history. Step 3, analysis the flow of information from other departments to the front office. Step 4, analyze the administrative paperwork produced in other departments. Step 6, review information in the step B, C and D. Step 7, evaluate the needs that have been identified such as control reports, communication and administrative paperwork produced in other departments and so on in terms of importance. Next step, combine the needs to determine desired application. Now, I shall be talking about software selection. Today, software is available with modules to cater for different areas in the hotel. Based on the requirement, based on the conclusion of the need analysis which we have already discussed in above steps, a hotel may go in for entire PMS or parts of it. That is, certain modules can be used. Many hotels combine modules for different departments from various PMS available. A hotel may have the rooms module of Fidelio and the payroll and accounting module for showmen and so on. Proper software selection is important as it involves a heavy investment. It should be configured or customized as per the needs of the hotel. Now, I shall be talking about other features of the software that should be considered before selecting any PMS for the hotel. Growth and flexibility is one of the important factors that should be able to handle the present needs and grow with the hotel, that is, can be added on with increased number of the services. Another aspect which can be considered is user friendliness. That should be well designed. PMS should have clear menu, promotes self-explanatory input screens, simple error correction and should require minimum training. These should be considered. Another factor that can be considered is operating system should be carefully selected and compatible with the hardware. Another thing, that is multi-user capability, server user can have access and enter data at the same time. Another aspect that should be considered is the report generator. To meet the special requirement of hotel, those are meaningful to the management, that should be considered. Stability is one of the important factors that should be considered before selecting any PMS. PMS should be able to operate without crashing and causing the loss of information. Now I shall be talking about hardware selection. Hardware selected should be appropriate to run the selected software with the basic concept. One is processor speed, how much fast CPU makes calculation per second, that should be considered. Next is disk drive in megabytes is access time, the time taken by processor to retrieve the information from hardware in milliseconds. Next is I/O ports, that is input and output devices should be considered, keyboards, printers, monitors, mouse, modem, CD drives and so on. All these inputs and outputs drives should be considered. The other thing that should be considered is the paper, ink, toner, CD and DVDs requirement should be considered. PMS modules for front office system. There are different PMS modules that can be used for using any PMS. One is your reservation module. This system handles all the reservation activities. Also, groups, conferences and other group bookings can be taken for any time in future. Advanced deposit handling is done. It handles the room availability with every request, room wise and type of room, name wise inquiries may be made. Acceptance of booking or regret, cancellation or amendment are handled. Reservation status reports are generated whenever required. Next is integrated guest history chapter. This is now possible, bringing into focus details about the guest preferences and past visit with the room numbers and revenue generated. Is subject to automatic update as the latest visit end. Next module is the registration module. The registration system is linked with the information and reservation module for transfer of information, pre-registration, room assignment, room status inquiry, allows the faster check-in and in-house guest information can be quickly assessed. Electronic keys are handled by PMS system very easily. Next module is guest accounting, departure and payments. The guest accounting system provides for accurate online posting of charges. It is easy to split folio and set up separate billing instructions for each guest. Speedy group check-in and check-out is possible. Voucher control, receipt and payment is handled very effectively and efficiently. Next, I shall be talking about PMS in housekeeping. Housekeeping department is one of the important departments used for sale of rooms, and the operations of housekeeping require property management system for better coordination and efficiency. The housekeeping system allows for constant updating of room status within the hotel. It has an interface with EPABX, that is Electronic Private Automated Branch Exchange. Now I shall be talking about PMS in telephone system. This module enables the telephone operators to have easy access to information about all in-house guests, expected arrivals and departures. An interface with the EPABX system allows automatic posting of telephone charges to guest folios as soon as calls are made from a guest room extension. Now I shall be talking about role of property management system and point of sale system. It is designed to complete order taking and cashiering functions at any food and beverage and revenue generating outlet. In-house information is available to the cashier, enabling personalized attention as well as timely, accurate posting to the guest ledger. The system incorporates all the functions of cash register and is particularly effective in room service operations, where order taker can address the guest by name as soon as the incoming call is displayed on the monitor, thus providing very personalized services. Now I shall be talking about PMS at night auditing. This is the most important function of daily operations in the hotel. The system post-room tariff automatically performs the final trial balance of the entire day's transaction and closes the day's business. A comprehensive audit report helps to reconcile all the transactions in a short span of time. The report prepared earlier manually used to take lot of time and energy and used to have mistake at last, which is very well done by property management system. Now I shall be talking about Fidelio software and its uses in the hotel front office. Fidelio is an eco-friendly package as it makes for little and no paperwork, eliminates filling and storage of paper and documents. The user-friendly screens displays a 12 color code to indicate the status of each room. It is highly flexible program unlike other software system and has the facilities like screen printer, report generator, user definable reports menu, night audit and so on. It has the ability to create extensive guest history which can record guest stay, behavior, preferences and so on for unlimited number of years. The system produces a graphical plan of each floor to allow the front office staff to monitor and control the occupancy of every room in the hotel. The disadvantage of the Fidelio is that it's a very expensive system and if underutilized, it is not viable. Also, if proper locking is not done, anyone can access the guest profile in the front office and guest information can easily be altered or erased. During night audit, there is 2-hour shutdown, thus check-ins and the check-outs cannot be put through the computer. Now I shall be talking about use of PMS in hotels. PMS in the hotels are used with the basic objective of coordinating of operational functions of the front office, sales, administration, accounting, inventory control, marketing and research, forecasting, payroll and revenue management. It uses the internet, has reduced the capital of operating cost of operations drastically. Emails cuts down the cost of paperwork involving reservation, websites cut cost the printing expensive brochures or other promotional material. The cost of software may seem to be high, but eventually the benefits are certainly unmatched. Almost all large hotels are using property management system in their daily operation and small properties are using low cost softwares. For large and star categorized the chain hotels, it has become mandatory to use property management system to handle their large operations from one single point. There are various PMS systems which are being used. I shall be talking about micro PMS. The micro PMS hospitality management system is the most functional, usable and attractive POS system. Its handheld touch screen terminals can be used to take orders in front of guests and place the same instantly in the kitchen and bills the guest at the cashier table. Management can monitor the day-to-day profitability of the outlet and if necessary can take corrective measures immediately. It has large menu for the report generation. There are many types of property management systems and various brands of different companies providing this technological solution to the hotel industry depending upon the requirements of the hotel. Few of the major brands offering property management solutions are Opera. Opera Enterprise Solution is the property management system software. The Opera property management system designed to meet the various requirements of any size hotel and the hotel chain. Opera PMS provides all the tools a hotel staff needs for doing their day-to-day job handling such as reservations, checking guests in and out, assigning rooms, managing room inventories, accommodating in-house guest needs and handling accounting and billing. The property management software is configurable to each property's specific requirement and operates in either single property or multiple property modules with all the properties in complex sharing a single database. Opera Property Management System is fully integrated with Opera Sales and Catering, Opera Gaming and Accounting, Opera Vacations Ownership System, Opera Quality Management System and Opera Central System. ORS, the Opera Reservation System, or OCIS, the Opera Customer Information System. Now I shall be talking about IDS, that is an intrusion detection system. IDS is a device that monitors network or system activities for policy violation and produces reports to management station. Some systems may attempt to stop an intrusion attempt, but this is neither required nor expected of a monitoring system. Intrusion detection and prevention system, that is IDPS, are preliminary focused on identifying possible incidents, lodging information about them and reporting attempts. In addition, organizations are using IDPS for other purposes such as identifying problems with the security policy, documenting existing threats and deterring individuals from violating security policies. Now I shall be talking about RMS, that is Reservation Management System. RMS is an Australian software company producing and supporting online booking, channel management and front office system to the world's hospitality industry. RMS has been at forefront of development of the property and the reservation management systems for nearly 30 years for the holiday, park, caravans and RV parks, hotels, motels and apartment segment with specialty application for mining, defense, facility and shopping centers industries. The RMS property management system is now complemented with seamless real-time online booking functionality to receive bookings from a property's website, the global distribution system and a broad range third-party travel websites. There are over 3,000 properties in 25 countries taking advantage of unique ability to have online booking, channel management and front office system in a single application. Now I shall be talking about Optima Property Management System. Optima PMS is a state-of-art window-based property management system that incorporates the latest in advanced technology. It is designed to provide all the features of sophisticated front office system linked with other computerized hotel application on the same rational SQL database. Optima PMS places all the vital information needed for optimum operations at the manager's fingertips. All information can be viewed online, printed in a large variety of reports or shown on graph. Advanced icons and color coding give the managers an excellent overview of the hotel operation and allows them to maintain precise management controls. It is a profitable marketing tool as it captures a wide range of data needed to make correct marketing analysis. Information analysis is simple, quick and precise, emphasizing revenue, budgets and yearly comparison in combination with data of occupancy, segmentation and other guest information. The Optima Property Management System enables maximum performance utilizing the latest technology. Together with use of modern GUI, it offers the ultimate system for any front desk. Optima is the most powerful and advanced front office system based on years of experience and on highly sophisticated development and focused team including superior hotelier, engineer and front office specialist and so on. These teams have researched and brainstormed to meet the highest standard of hospitality industry for next centuries. To summarize this unit, we can say that gone are the days when hotel operations used to be manual. In present times, the hotel industry has got automated and use of property management system is getting more popular. The use of property management system like Opera, Fidelio, IDS, HOST are being used for efficient and effective operations. The system has various benefits like the all point of sales are connected electronically and transactions held by guests at any point can be communicated directly from the system. This is all for property management system. Thank you for watching EPG Pathshala. Thank you. Have a nice day.